it's Nancy today. Well, I just met a very lovely lady. When we had to deal with, when a spouse dies, the other spouse, their pension changes, right? They get some of the husband's pension. And so in order to do all that changing around, in Georgia, they need to have, withholding tax now withheld from the new amount. And too bad they just can't figure that out and take it from what the records they already have. But they can't. And I couldn't figure out those tax forms. I tell you, my mom is very organized, provided all the information, but I couldn't figure out what numbers go where, and they're called different things. Thank you. And so, I guess this rug is not done yet. Anyway, so I had to take that over there, but thank heavens they're just going to mail that all away once they're done. And then other places, when you have life insurance, well, they need a copy of the death certificate. And I thought that we had done all that properly, but I guess not, so had to fax that away. There's a lot to be done. Someone says it takes a long time to be born and it takes a long time to die. I don't think that means like before you die. I think that means getting things organized after you're gone. There's a lot of things that have to be organized. People today have so many things in place for just, the life insurance that the spouse gets and whatever life insurances that they've been paying into, and millions of things. People just seem to do a lot of things to prepare for when they get old. And the person that's remaining, it's great if they're young and can do it all, but if they're older too, if they're if it's getting to be old age, that's the reason that they're in this predicament, then it's very hard for them. And then we, children, who are the next generation, know nothing about this stuff unless we too are in preparing. I'm not very much a preparing person, Raising 5 kids, having 2 nickels to rub together is pretty good. Didn't have 3 nickels that I could put one away because of the way I spend money, I guess. Anyway, so as we children face the aging of our parents, it's very difficult. There's a lot to be done. I'm just taking it one day at a time, doing the next thing. I guess, some people do things in order so that they don't have any crises, right? They just do it early enough that it's all done. But not me. I just wait till it presents itself. Some stuff we did early. We've been at this a month. Not constantly. We've watched a lot of movies. We've had a lot of laughs. We've spent a lot of time hanging out. It's really a great reunion for us. I've got to get a piece of Velcro on here. So it looks like tomorrow may be the beginning of the traveling. Let's see how that works out. I bought a sewing machine for my mom years ago. Actually, we kids were busy sewing when I was in grade 10. It was 1970. And or 69, I guess. Maybe 68. Anyway, I remember going up to the Singer store and looking at every single sewing machine and learning all about them, seeing what I could, seeing which kind did what. And I ended up buying a nice sewing machine that had all these cams that you put in. You lift this place. Sorry, your IV is pulling you when you I tried out all these things. You could make monogram towels. You had the cams, which were all different for different things that you wanted to do, different sizes. Anyway, and so that sewing machine, I think, is still here. So I guess I'll check with my sister and see if she wants it. And if she doesn't, then I'll take it home. As long as I'm driving. Might as well fill up the car. I'm taking some nice yarn for weaving. I'm going to weave on my rugs. Okay, goodbye.